In this video I'm going to show you guys how you can trap swarms in your own baited hives. So one of the many questions we get is where can we get bees? Where can people find bees? And a lot of people wonder, is it a good idea to buy bees? So I always recommend to people to rather bait boxes and trap their own bees instead of buying bees. First reason is buying bees can be very expensive. The second reason is you don't know what is going on in that hive or what's going on with that colony. And the third reason is a strong colony can be quite tricky to manage and to handle, and they can be quite defensive, especially here in Africa. We have the Apis mellifera scutellata, which is the Africanized honeybee, which is a naturally defensive bee. But when they are a new colony, a new swarm, they are extremely docile for the first few months. So for a novice or beginner beekeeper, it's far more appealing to be able to work with these bees that are not so defensive and always trying to sting you. So baiting boxes using propolis and beeswax are super easy to do and a lot of fun to do, and it's really rewarding and exciting when a swarm arrives and moves into your box. So let's get into it. I'll show you how to do it. And honeycombs really attracts the bees to the boxes. And using your brush, just coat the inside of your box best you can. Especially if it's a new box. Some older boxes you don't even need to, or we don't even bait the older boxes anymore because they smell like bees. But these new boxes, especially the ones that are hot dipped in Waxol, they don't easily catch unless they're properly baited. So once the box has been baited, and we've put our frames in with our foundation on, then when we want to hang them up, obviously there's different ways of hanging them up, but what I find works well, is just to tie 2 strands of wire, sort of one across the front, one across the back, right around your box, and then you have your rope on the middle. So I'll quickly show you how we do that. Okay, so there's the box. There are the entrances. That's nicely tied up. So what we do now is we'll put a rope across here. And there you can see it's hanging at an angle now. So that's kind of how you want it to hang from a tree or from wherever you're going to hang it up from. And there we go. There you have a box that is now ready to hang. So one of the frequently asked questions is, will you be able to trap bees by placing a baited box close to other hives or an existing colony? Most of the time not. So ideally you want to place your box high up as possible for scouting bees to be able to find it. That's why we hang most of our boxes in trees, but if that's not practical for you, you can hang them. You can place your box on top of a flat roof, a water tank stand, or even a hive stand. As long as it's slightly elevated off the ground, we find that we have far more success than if the box is just flat on the ground. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer your questions. Also, if you have any questions on other beekeeping related topics, please also leave them in the comments below, and we'll be happy to make videos for you guys that'll help you answer those questions. And please remember to like and subscribe as well, and we'll see you guys in the next video.